Hi friend, this is Manish. Welcome to our YouTube channel Wave Sutra Waves Don't Lie. And today we are going to review about the last idea Davis Lab, and we'll see the fresh idea CDSL, and after that we are going to see the index Nifty. So let's see the charts. So friend, this is our last idea of Davis Lab, which we published on our YouTube channel on 3rd of April, and we have told that this is an ending diagonal, and after that we can see a very sharp reversal in that ending diagonal, and after that we have seen prices have reached towards this zone, which is 3800 zone, and they are consolidating as of now. Okay, so what is the overall outlook in this stock? So let's see. In this stock we are still holding that prices are in a reversal mode, and this is the starting of that reversal signal. So this ending diagonal ended this flat structure, and after that we have seen this sharp rise, which is a post market action of ending diagonal, and after that prices are consolidating in this resistance region. Okay, so this is the resistance, which is the 3820, and prices are consolidating. As of now prices have retraced towards 38% retracement level, and if we go to the lower degree time frame, so let us see what is happening. In the lower degree time frame we have seen that prices have formed a WXY structure. We can say this is a kind of a W wave, this is X, and maybe we are in a Y wave, or it may be possible that W is already finished here. This is X, and ABC, the wave WXY structure has also ended here. In any of the case we are not going to see any deeper correction, that we are expecting that prices should hold above this region, which is 3540 region, and we can expect prices can test this zone, which is 3600 zone, but not more than that. And any price closing below 35 or 34 region, we will review this idea that whether the we are correct or not. Okay, so as we see that prices are retreating lower from 3820 zone, and has retraced 38% of this sharp rise. Okay, so this is a healthy correction, and we can expect more, that is 3594 or 3600 zone, but I am not personally expecting more than this level. So prices may correct, or may have already corrected, finished here the correction after this rise. So I am not expecting retracement below 3585 zone, which is 50%, and below 61.8% retracement level I have to relook the whole idea. But as long as prices are holding above this level, 61.8% retracement level, I will be holding this idea that this is a reversal action, and prices are likely to move towards 4000 zone and above that level also. So what we can expect, this is an impulse. Okay, this can be a wave 1, and this is retracing as a wave 2. so in the wave 2 we can expect a 50% retracement level also. Okay, so this is kind of a channel we can draw here, that prices are holding in this channel. Let me change the color of this channel. So as you see that this prices are correcting, so this is a correction. All right, this is not a starting of something that is going to take the prices impulsively down. If prices have fallen as a structure of impulse 1 2 3 4 5, we could have seen that we can get a doubt that whether this reversal is valid or not. But after this price action, prices are correcting, so this is a correction. After the correction there should always be again an impulse. Okay, so this can be an impulse, this is an impulse. So this is an impulse. After impulse we are seeing a correction, then there should be another impulse unfolding in the coming days. All right, so this correction might have finished here, or may take this towards 50% retracement zone of this rise, and then after that we can expect more on the upside. And what is the upside level? The next upside level should be this zone, which is 4080 area, which is this level. Okay, and after that as per the previous idea, means previous video, we have projected the level towards 61.8% projection level, which is 4400 zone. So this is the outlook we are still holding in the Davis Lab. So let us see a fresh idea of CDSL. So friends, this is the chart of CDSL. This is the daily chart, and if I make it a weekly chart, you will see that this is an expanded flat correction. So if you see here, what is happening, that prices have completed a expanded flat correction. This is a W, this is X, this is Y. So what is a W X Y correction? All the waves are in a three wave structure. So if you see here, this is the ABC W, this is ABC X, this is ABC Y. Okay, so this is a variation of a flat structure but in a very complex manner. So it is in complex corrective structure and a family of flat structure, which is an expanded flat. After an expanded flat, we see a very sharp price action. Okay, so this this expanded flat had concluded here, and after that we have seen this impulsive rise. If we go into the internals, we can count very easily that it is a 5-wave structure. So let us go into the internal structure for this stock. So if you see from here, you see that this is a wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, this is wave 4, and this is wave 5. So one impulse has already completed here and stock is consolidating here. Okay, so I have drawn this trend line. Prices should hold this trend line and also above the level of 61.8%, which is the general guideline for wave 2. So prices will hold above this level, which is 1770 in the coming days and weeks, and I am expecting again that prices should take shallow correction and moves towards upward trajectory, because the post market price action of a expanded flat correction is very sharp. So we are expecting a very sharp upside in the coming days and weeks in this stock. So the correction should be a shallow correction. So I am not expecting more than 38% retracement, which is 1870 zone. So prices should hold above 1870. In any of the bad scenarios, prices should hold above the 61.8% retracement, which is 1770 zone. Okay, any closing below this level will invalidate this idea, and I will not be bullish on this stock. But what is my expectation is that prices will hold this level 1870 zone, which is 38.2% retracement level, and it is also previous fourth of this impulse. So prices will hold in this region. Any correction should be taken as a buying opportunity, and this stock can go towards 2400 in the coming days and weeks, which is our next target. That is this level 2400 zone, and above that we can see 2600 zone in the coming weeks and months. Okay, but on a short to medium term, we are targeting for 2400 zone. So prices can go towards this level also. All right, so this is the idea for CDSL, which is backed by on the basis of expanded flat scenario, and that too WXY, means a complex corrective structure of an expanded flat. Okay, so let us see the another chart of Nifty. What is happening in the Nifty and what is the overall direction of the Nifty. So friend, this is the chart of Nifty, and as you can see here that I have connected these tops and projected here that has formed a trend channel here. So if you see that on the lower support line of this channel, Nifty has taken a support and bounced back. Okay, and has closed in this level 22,147, which is more than 50% of this candle. Okay, so this is a pattern that we call as a piercing pattern. It is a bottom reversal pattern. Okay, so what happens in this pattern after a bearish trend? Okay, so we can see that the prices are falling from this region. Okay, and has given a bearish close in this day, which is on 18th of April, and after that prices opened gap down and covered more than 50% of this previous bearish candle. So this kind of a formation is known as a piercing pattern. Okay, now this pattern has been formed in the lower part of this support channel. Okay, this trend channel. So it is support region, and this candlestick pattern also formed here. So we should look for a bounce in the index Nifty. So what is the bounce we can expect? The bounce can be a 50% retracement of this fall, or 61.8% retracement, which is coming around in the region of 22,400. So this is the 61.8% retracement, which is roughly 22,395 or approximately 22,400, and this 50% retracement level is 22,270 zone. So we can expect a bounce toward this. Okay, if we go to the lower degree time frame, this was a very sharp upside reaction, so we can expect some kind of pullback on the downside, and then we can target on the upside, which is the middle of this channel, also middle line of this channel. Let me show you this with the this color, this dashed line. So you can see here, this is the middle line of this channel, and we can expect a push towards this middle line, which is 22,350 to 22,400 zone, and 22,400 zone is our 61.8% retracement zone also for this fall. Okay, here I have also shown some gap and resistances. Look at here, this gap will act as a resistance in the coming days. As long as prices are trading below this level, which is the level of 22,400 and this zone 22,500 zone, Nifty can face a resistance in this zone. Okay, gaps will act as a resistance and support level. So this will act as a resistance, and if we are retracing toward this level, after this fall we are retracing toward this level, and Nifty faces some kind of resistance here, we can look for a downside again. And after rejecting from this level, this middle line of the channel or this resistance, prices are retreating lower and breaking this low, which is the level of 21,000, 21,777. So we can expect more fall in the index Nifty that can take it towards the level of 21,138, 137 zone, which we have created a low in the month of January. Okay, so these are the complications we can see in the index Nifty, that this level is very important. As long as prices are trading below this level, we should not be aggressively long on the index Nifty. So this is something kind of a pattern which we can name it later on, but as of now, on the shorter degree time frame, we can expect a bounce towards these resistances zone, which is 22,350 to 22,400. The level which is 22,500 is very important. As long as index Nifty is trading below this level, we should be very cautious for the downside, because once the prices will again reject from this level and break this support zone, the next support is coming in the region of 21,500 and 21,138 zone. Okay, so these are the downside projections in the Nifty we can see. Once prices will hold above the level of 22,500, we will review the whole idea. We will see what is the nature of the rise. Okay, and based on that we can change our outlook. But as of now, what is our outlook is that we are expecting a bounce toward this level, which is 22,350 to 22,400 zone. We are not expecting this bounce above the level of 22,500. Okay, so prices will go here. You should be very careful in this region, and after that, if prices will reject, you can take a call of going short on the index Nifty, keeping a stop loss 22,500, and you can look towards these zone, which is 21,770s and 21,500 zone in the very short term. And after that we will review this idea, and we can look for 21,138 also. And about, if prices will go very aggressively above 22,500 and will sustain above this level, we will come up with another idea in the index Nifty for a bullish outlook. As of now, we are bullish for very short term. Means we are bullish just for this recovery, a bounce towards 22,350 and 400 zone, and after that we are not looking further upside. We will review once prices will close above 22,500. After that we are expecting again on the downside only. Okay, so we will see how the Nifty is going to perform in the coming days, and let's see what will happen. And again, irrespective of the index idea, we are not changing any outlook in the Divis Lab and CDSL. What index has to do, it can do, but eventually stock will do what they have to do. So index is going to perform on its own technicals, but what we are expecting in the Divis Lab is nothing has related to the index Nifty. Okay, because this is something a reversal pattern, and as per technical analysis and as per the technicals, we should adhere to the individual chart for taking a decision. It's not like that the index is going to fall and this CDSL stock cannot go up. It can happen. All right, CDSL stock can go up and Nifty can go down. Davis lab can go up and Nifty can go down. So it might be possible that what we are expecting, that from here we are not going to see any fall, and index will keep going on up. But my concern is that we are going to just review in this region. This is very important region, so we are going to review in this region. Okay, but till now from here to here we are sure that prices can go here. Okay, and also this low. So what is the trading range for the coming days and weeks? That is 21,770 and upside 22,400 zone. In this zone we have to be for short term traders, you have to look for these levels. Once this level is going to breach, let's suppose prices have just given a short bounce towards 22,300 only or 250 zone, and it started coming back and breaks this level, which is 21,777. So this is very important. This support line piercing pattern candlestick is very important. Once this level is goes, we should look for 21,500 and 21,138. Okay, so it's not like that we are just waiting for these prices to come. You have to look very carefully to this level also. If prices are coming down and breaking below this level, closed on 1 hour or 4 hour chart, just look for this 21,500 and 21,138 zone. Don't wait for this level to come. Okay, so but what is our preferred outlook? Preferred outlook is that prices can go towards this level 22,050 or 22,000, and then there should be a recovery towards this 22,350, 22,400, and then we can expect some rejection from this level. Wait for the market to commit for trading, and then you commit to the market. All right, you have to be very careful, that you have to see that whether this resistance is working or not, whether this resistance is rejecting the prices or not. If prices are being rejected by this resistance, then you jump into the market for short strategies and shorting the index, or else you just book your profit and step aside. Watch what is happening in this zone, whether the price is closing above the level of 22,500 or not. Once prices close above that level, then again re-enter in the long position. As of now, don't short here, and don't go long on the CMP. Just wait for its minor pullback, which is towards 22,050, 22,000 zone, and then go for 22,350 and 400 zone, or this middle line. After that, you have to watch the index, just see what an index is doing, and then you take your own decision. So because there are multiple scenarios, so once market will suggest what is happening, we will come up with our counts that I have. Means with the help of wave analysis, we will decode whether we have formed a top or intermediate top or not. Okay, so there is one possibility that we have created a top, and that is the reason I have came up with this idea here. A possibility that arises here, that we have finished wave 1 of the wave 3 is concluded here, but this is just a possibility because we have not broken any major support as of now. What is the any major support? Means we have not created any lower low. This is the support. Okay, and prices have bounced back from this support. We have not closed in the daily time frame. We have not formed any lower low in the daily time frame. Okay, so this is the important level, and on the weekly basis also this and these lows are very important. So as long as we are holding above this level, we should not be a very ultra bearish. Okay, so remember, Nifty is just 3% down from its all-time high, and we should not look for some kind of more bearish scenarios. Okay, as long as Nifty is not forming lower low in the daily time frame, you should not looking for more bearish scenarios. This is something like only 3%. Okay, you'll see here this is only 2.7% below the all-time high. Okay, so as long as prices are holding the prices have not changed the trend. What is the definition of the trend? Higher highs, higher lows define the uptrend, lower low, lower highs define the downtrend. Okay, you need some confirmation, you need some evidences in the technical analysis to say that top is done. Okay, so this is stretching, and only when we see some kind of more selling in the coming days, and we form a lower low and lower highs in the daily time frame, then that will be our first evidence that Nifty has done on the top, and we are ready for a significant correction. Okay, I am again saying significant correction. What is a significant correction? That is 12% to 15% correction. So as we see some more evidences based on technicals, we will come up with our wave counts and we'll project the downside targets. As of now, we are open for 21,138, and on the upside we are capped to 22,500. As long as prices are trading below 22,500, we are not looking for long. Okay, and irrespective of what index is doing, we are bullish on the DVS lab and CDSL. All right. So we'll see how the market will react in the coming days and weeks, and if you have liked the ideas, just hit the like button and share this ideas. So if you are new to this channel, you can subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any updates on our YouTube channel. So meet you in another video. Thanks.